We had talked about you had memories of the Indian community and door-to-door salesmen. Could you just tell us a wee bit about that?
Well, I remember money always seemed to be very tight, and Mummy never bought anything off anybody who came round the doors. But this one day, I remember it being a sunny day, probably in the 1960s, and this man came to the door and he had a suitcase and he had clothes in the suitcase, and he took out t-shirts, and Mummy bought one. And I think she bought one because she kind of felt sorry for him, because she thought it was a really hard job going door to door and selling things. And we were really happy because we loved the t-shirts, me and my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where would he have been from? India then, do you think, or?
Well, he had an accent that I would now recognise as probably Indian or possibly Pakistani. Yeah.
You were quite a young child, whenever you seen this man coming
Yeah.
around the door. Some people have said that it was the first time they'd ever seen anybody from another country, and that was quite, they wanted to know more about him. Who was he?
Well, he was definitely different.
Yeah.
And seemed quite kind of, if I can use the word, exotic.
Okay.
And from a very far away place where it was hot and sunny and
Okay, great.
and nice. Yeah.
And what you'd mentioned that he sold t-shirts. Did he have anything else with him, or do you
Just
remember that? Just your
a
mum?
brown suitcase.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was he wearing business clothes or just?
I mean, my memory, I don't know how accurate this is, but my memory is a turban.
Okay. So
That might be a completely inaccurate memory.
He could have been from the Sikh community.
He could have been from the Sikh community,
did
yeah.
go into the textile industry. And when was the first time that you ever kind of ventured into eating maybe exotic food or food from around the world?
Well, when I was growing up, there was nothing exotic. So until I was about 18, which would have been about 1980, and then Vespa curries hit the shelves. Okay. So that's really my first memory.
Okay.
And looking back, they're so revolting, like food and dried food that you put boiling water on. No, thank you. But then it was just the last word in exoticism. Okay. But I mean, and then in the early 1980s, I went to live with a French family in London. Wow, okay. So that would have certainly opened up European food.